there. Hey. Yeah. PLAYSMART presents Get Your Game On, where we learn how to make picks in Proline with confidence so you can amp up the excitement in your game. Welcome, Josh.
Hey.
Nice threads.
Thanks.
So tell me, Josh, would you call yourself a rookie when it comes to sports betting?
Well, I'm definitely not a rookie when it comes to sports, but sports betting is a whole new ballgame.
Well, then you've come to the right place. Now, do you ever play the lottery?
Sometimes.
Okay. Well, Proline is like the lottery, but instead of picking numbers, you're predicting the outcomes of various sporting events. OLG offers 4 different sports lottery games: Proline, pools, props, and point spread. Today, we're going to be focusing on Proline.
Awesome. Let's do this.
Let's start by going over the steps you take before buying a ticket. The first step to sports betting is setting your budget. Savvy sports bettors know that in sports, anything can happen. That's why you set aside a play budget and only bet what you can afford to spend.
Makes sense.
Now, step 2, setting your wager. As you can see, you can wager as little as $2 to as much as $100 per Proline ticket. Keep in mind, the more you wager, the more you stand to win or lose. Since anything can happen, it's best to stick to your budget. So Josh, what's your favorite sport?
Well, football, of course.
Okay, but you're wearing a hockey jersey.
Oh, well, hockey too, I guess.
All right, that's great, because when playing Proline, you can pick more than one sport.
Perfect.
Now, there are 2 ways to determine your picks and predictions. The first way is with the Proline app.
I'll download that right now.
Oh, okay, awesome. So you just pull up the Proline app, view the events and any matchup stats, make your predictions, and save your picks. Then, when you head to an OLG retailer, they'll simply scan your picks and then you'll pay for your ticket. The second way to get the event list is on proline.ca or from any OLG retailer. In store, you'd make your selections on a paper selection slip. Then, your retailer will scan and print out your ticket for purchase.
Okay, so there's lots of ways to make your picks, but you pay for the ticket in-store?
Yeah, exactly. Only your lottery retailer can sell you a ticket.
Got it. So, you said I could wager on more than one sport, right?
Yeah. With Proline, you have to successfully predict the outcomes of 3 to 6 sporting events to win. Let's have a look at a selection slip, both on the app and in-store. Whether you're using the app or a paper selection slip, you'd make your picks and predictions by checking off the little boxes for your chosen events.
Well, I'm guessing the V and H stand for visitor and home, but what does the T stand for?
You're right about visitor and home, Josh, and the T stands for tie. So, you check off the boxes based on which team you think will win the game, or if you think they'll tie. Now, if you expect either team to win by more than a certain amount, you'd select H+ or V+. This amount is different for every event and is shown directly on the event card.
Got it. What about the O and the U?
Ah, good question, Josh. The O and the U represent the over-under bet, which can be played on its own or in addition to the main game outcomes. To play, simply predict whether you think the total score of the game will be over or under the number set by OLG.
So, should I wager based on OLG's odds?
Well, Josh, the odds are simply OLG's prediction of how likely something is going to happen. It's up to you whether you want to make bets on higher odds with smaller payouts or on lower odds with larger payouts. As any true fan knows, anything can happen in sports, so it's your choice.
So, speaking of choices, I know I have to choose between 3 and 6 sporting events, but do I have to get all my choices correct to win?
Yes. To win, you have to correctly predict the outcome of all events you're wagered on.
Makes sense.
Great. Okay, now for the final step.
Practicing my victory dance?
Just about. To check your ticket, you can head to an OLG retailer, the website, or use the OLG lottery app.
This is great.
Nice. It sounds like you're ready to make picks and play smart.
Put me in, coach.
Well, I'm not a coach, but I am a fan. Why don't we watch a game?
Sure, yeah.